College life, eh? Full of excitement, new faces, and of course, the inevitable pangs of young love. Our story starts with Rahul, your average Joe in college, smitten by the beautiful Pooja. Pooja was smart, funny, and yeah, drop-dead gorgeous. Rahul, like a moth to a flame, was completely captivated. He would spend his days figuring out ways to bump into her, accidentally landing in her line of sight at the canteen, or joining clubs he didn't care for, just because Pooja was a member. He'd shower her with attention, gifts, and compliments, hoping for a sliver of reciprocation. But Pooja, much to Rahul's dismay, remained indifferent. Now, enter Aman. Unlike Rahul, Aman wasn't chasing after anyone. He was this chilled-out dude, busy with his own thing, acing his studies, jamming with his band, and just generally enjoying the college experience. He had this aura of quiet confidence, a sense of self-assurance that drew people to him. And guess what? Pooja started noticing Aman. They'd chat after lectures, share a laugh in the hallway, a natural, effortless connection blossoming between them. Rahul, witnessing this unfolding drama, was left heartbroken, confused, and frankly, a little bit bitter. What was Aman doing differently? He wasn't showering Pooja with excessive attention, he wasn't desperately trying to please her, he was simply being himself, focused, passionate, and confident in his own skin. This is a crucial lesson, my friend. Chasing after someone rarely works. It often stems from a place of insecurity, a belief that you need external validation, especially from someone you find attractive, to feel worthy. Aman, on the other hand, radiated self-assurance. He wasn't waiting for someone to give him validation, he already had it. He was comfortable in his own skin, and that made all the difference. Girls like Pooja are drawn to this kind of energy. It's not about playing hard to get, it's about genuinely being comfortable with who you are. Think about it. If you're constantly seeking validation from others, you come across as needy, desperate, and frankly a bit of a turnoff. But when you're comfortable with yourself, you exude an aura of confidence, a sense of self-worth that is infinitely more attractive. This reminds me of my own experiences back in college. There was Simran, this girl I had a massive thing to impress her, bought her gifts, wrote her poems, even tried learning the guitar, failed miserably by the way. She, much like Pooja, remained oblivious to my affections. Then there was Neha, a girl I met at a college festival. We connected instantly, sharing common interests and a similar sense of humor. I wasn't trying to impress her, I was just being myself. And guess what? She was drawn to that authenticity. We dated for a while, and though things didn't work out in the long run, it taught me a valuable lesson. Being genuine will always be more attractive than putting on a facade. These experiences, along with countless others, hammered home a simple truth. Chasing after someone rarely works. It often stems from a place of insecurity and a lack of self-love. The key is self, build your confidence, and become the best version of yourself. So, how do you become this confident, self-assured guy? It's not rocket science, but it does require effort and introspection. Start by identifying your passions and pursuing them wholeheartedly. Get involved in activities you enjoy, whether it's sports, music, or volunteering. This not only helps you grow as a person but also makes you more interesting and attractive to others. Work on your physical and mental health. Eat right, exercise regularly, and prioritize your mental well-being. Remember, confidence comes from within. When you feel good about yourself, it shows. Finally, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Authenticity is attractive. Allow yourself to be open and honest about your feelings, your fears, and your aspirations. This genuineness will draw people to you, and who knows, you might even find someone who appreciates you for who you truly are, without the need for any chasing.